Stomach growling like a bear in the woods. Frozen foods that are full of the goods. I got a hunger that I need to fix quick. I want it healthy and to be delicious. Whether you're craving Philly cheese, pizza or fajita, plant-based ingredients inside of a tortilla. I need some convenience, I want some nostalgia. All-day burritos filled with pizza made by Alpha.
Let's put that to the plant-based taste test.
Welcome back, food friends.
Today, we're putting Alpha Foods all-day burritos to the taste test. But wait, we just did tacos, and now we're doing burritos?
No. These aren't your, it's 2 a.m. and I'm gonna regret this burrito in the morning, but I don't care. No, these are like your, I'm in my mid-30s, and today I wanna eat like a 6-year-old burrito.
It's a 6-year-old burrito?
Yeah, it's aged to perfection.
We have a couple of your standard normals like a chicken fajita or Mexicali.
But then we're boarding the train to Funky Town. No, not Funky Town.
That's that 6-year-old burrito.
That 6-year-old, stay away from that burrito.
Funky Town! Alpha Foods has a wide variety of frozen options in addition to these burritos, like chicken nuggets, strips and patties, tamales, breakfast sandwiches, and burritos.
So if you're struggling to find a good plant-based option to include in your diet, Alpha Foods just might be the option for you. Meatless, made easy. All right, we got that Mexicali out of the microwave. As you can see, we had a little bit of an explosion happen. But nonetheless, it smells good and it shouldn't affect the taste, I don't think.
Our burritos' insides are now on the outside.
All right, I'm gonna do the honors.
You've got the fork.
Use the fork and your other hands. All right, I got a massive bite here. Trying to do a little inspection to see if anything looks recognizable. At this point, not really. It just kind of looks like a
bell pepper, maybe?
A little bit of a mush. Oh. So, ooh, okay. I'm picking up some of like the Mexican spices in there. Oh yeah. All right, here we go. Wow, that's actually pretty interesting. That has a bit of a cheesy flavor that I'm getting out of it. Kind of reminiscent of like a Hamburger Helper chili mac, if you've ever had that.
This actually has some vitamin B12 in it, which if you are on a plant-based diet, is very important for you to supplement with.
It definitely has a meaty taste to it with a little bit of a cheese. I'm not really picking up on too much other flavors in there other than maybe like some Mexican seasonings. So Mexican seasoning, cheese, and a bit of a beefy flavor.
Thank you.
May the fork be with you.
I do not recommend eating your burrito like this, but you know, if it explodes all over your plate, what are you gonna do?
I don't think it's doing it for her.
It does have the slightest amount of spice to it, like a little bit of a kick. A baby kick.
Oh.
A 6-year-old kick.
A 6-year-old kick.
But the flavor, again, the cheesy I'm picking up on.
Yeah.
Which is interesting because there isn't nutritional yeast in there.
Nope.
So I don't know where the cheese flavor is coming from. But outside of that, like I am not impressed. But this is 1 out of 4, so I'm hopeful.
To me, I actually really like that a lot. I did grow up eating a lot of frozen burritos, chimichangas, you know, a lot of those types of things. And I think that if they were trying to mimic a frozen burrito, that's exactly what they did there.
Next!
Fair. Next up, chicken fajita.
Chicken fajita.
Oh, it's fajita. As you can see, that one did not explode. We did 15 seconds less just to be safe. So I'm gonna say, classic food photography here. When you look at the picture on the packaging, that looks like a restaurant quality style burrito where you can legitimately identify all of the ingredients in there. And here, not so much.
So there is yeast extract in these. I wonder if that's where the cheesiness is coming from. The proteins are soy-based. And these are made without palm oil. Yay for the Amazon.
Oh my God, you're so right. They have like anything that you can think of online. Most things are like 2-day delivery. Sometimes they even have same-day delivery. Oh, Amazon is the best. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take this all in one bite. Just kidding, that'd be crazy.
Oh God, that'd be hotter than Hades.
I think I could do it. I burned my mouth though, and I'm not about that. All right, bottoms up.
It's still so hot. This one just tastes like bell peppers.
Yeah, getting a lot of bell pepper, kind of reminiscent of, strangely enough, it reminds me of like a breakfast burrito.
I know you liked the first one and I didn't. I'm still not impressed.
The chicken fajita was missing more seasoning and flavor to it. It really has the bell pepper is pretty much the main driving flavor that comes out of that. And it's not like a grilled bell pepper that you would get in a fajita where you got like grilled pepper, grilled onions. It really just tastes like you're eating some bell pepper.
It's a microwaved bell pepper.
Yeah. We had a minor explosion on the Philly cheesesteak burrito. Not as bad as a blowout on the Mexicali that we did, but we definitely lost some. One of the things that I am noticing about these two is that I think that they went a little light on the filling. I'm seeing a huge ratio of tortilla on the top here with a small amount of the filling. I think that they could do a little bit better a job of getting a tortilla to filling ratio for sure.
This one seems to be a little more liquidy inside as well. As it exploded, some juices have found their way to the plate.
Yummy, yummy juices, at least we hope.
This one actually has a different smell.
Does it smell like a Philly cheesesteak?
Yeah, I'm smelling like mushroom onion for sure. But
It's a good start. She loved it. You can tell by her face, she loves it.
to be very honest, I would never eat that again, and I don't even want another bite.
Looks like I just got a big dinner. Woo!
There's something wrong with that.
Oh no.
I don't know. I am not feeling that at all.
Got it broken up. I'm kind of taking a look at the insides here. You can definitely see the meat crumble. You can see some of the peppers. I can actually see some mushrooms in there too, which is really nice. And then there's, I'm assuming what's like their mozzarella cheese. Let's give it a shot. It's actually not mozzarella, I just realized. I think a Philly cheesesteak is, it's a different type of cheese. What is it?
Swiss?
I think it says it on the front.
It just says cheese
So it's just cheese.
with a Z.
Let me know down in the comments, are you a Philly cheesesteak expert? What kind of cheese goes on that? Provolone. I think it's provolone. I'm a chili feast-steak expert. All right. Teresa spoke so highly of it, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm gonna actually agree with Teresa. That is my least favorite one. The consistency is very liquidy. The flavor does not do it any favors. There's nothing about that is that great, to be honest. At the back end of that burrito there, I actually did pick up a pretty good mix of like the crumble, a little bit of that cheesy whatever they've got going on in there, and some peppers. When they are all put together and you don't get a lot of that liquid that was in there, I definitely get where they're coming from with the Philly cheesesteak. It's not a good Philly cheesesteak, but I do taste the flavor of Philly cheesesteak. Yeah, they were on their way to Flavortown and then they got lost.
They ended up in Death Valley. Like, I would starve before I ate that. Get it out. Get it out.
Kind of reminded me of like Avatar when she hisses.
Like hissing at this terrible burrito. Get it away.
Pizza burrito, no explosion. Once again, we've got inside of a burrito that looks nothing like the picture on the packaging.
Oh my gosh, like not at all.
Not even close. The pizza burrito was the one that I was most excited about because I was just the biggest fan of a pizza Hot Pocket and pizza sticks. Y'all remember pizza sticks, right? Get them at the gas station, get them at school. Have you ever had a pizza stick? No? And you never will, because we're plant-based. Now it's my mission. I gotta find a plant-based pizza stick. If any of you guys know where we can get a plant-based pizza stick, and I'm talking like, they're those kind of like a taquito, but like in length, and it's just filled with pizza goodness, cheese, pepperoni, sometimes ham. Like, I mean, they're fantastic. I think they're usually deep fried though too, which makes them more fantastic in flavor, not for your arteries.
Okay.
Well, let's get this over with. No, I'm just kidding. No, I still have high hopes for this because I did like the Mexicali one and the chicken fajita one was all right. The Philly cheesesteak one was very interesting. Least favorite one so far. I'm going into this with an open mind. I will say that ratio of tortilla to filling looks a lot better on this one, so I am happy about that.
It smells a little bit like pizza.
Yeah, it actually smells a lot like a pizza stick.
Why did they call them pizza sticks?
Because it's a stick of pizza.
I'm gonna have
Did
to
I
check
explain
this
that good enough? That they got the pizza flavor down for sure.
But it's like bland pizza.
Yeah, I think that whatever seasonings and spices they put in there to give it that flavor, more.
I found a tiny sage leaf.
Wow.
It's actually kind of cute. A fully intact little baby sage leaf.
Their version of like a mozzarella, they did pretty decent on that. I think that it's playing well with the meatless meat crumble. I'm not really getting any of the peppers in there. I definitely don't taste mushroom at all. It just kind of tastes like there's tomato, mozzarella, basil, and they're all kind of light.
I'm surprised at the sodium content. It's 570 milligrams for the whole burrito, which is about 25% of your daily value. Pretty decently high. Like, that's a decent amount of sodium. And I'm not really, like, the first thing I thought was this needs more salt. Like, it's not coming through. The flavors are there, like a pizza, but it's like a hint of a pizza. A whisper of a pizza.
This is like the LaCroix of pizza.
Like if you were expecting a soda and instead you got a LaCroix. Yeah.
It's got the essence of pizza. Well, that was not quite what we had expected, to be honest.
Yeah. I do legitimately feel bad saying such negative things about something, but the whole point of this is that we get to try plant-based options and tell you exactly how we feel about them. And I personally don't know that I'd recommend getting these.
That's fair. I mean, on the opposite side of the coin, there were a couple there that I actually did like, and I could see myself having one in the freezer as a convenient little meal snack. I don't think one of those would feed me. I'd need like 3. Yeah, but Yeah, they didn't wow me. The pizza one, that was the one that I was really looking forward to, and I think if it just had a little bit more of that pizza flavor, that would have been my favorite. I think that if I'm recapping it, my favorite had to have been the Philly cheesesteak for sure. Just kidding, it wasn't the Philly cheesesteak.
That thing was downright awful.
I don't know if I'd put it at awful, but for me, we different taste buds, you know.
Absolutely.
I think that this is burritos for bachelors, bachelor burritos.
Do not bust these out on a date.
No, save them for the bachelor party.
Oh man.
Yeah, if you're trying to impress a first date, second date, third, your wife, this probably isn't the one to do it.
Unless she was really into pizza sticks.
Yeah. No, if you're really trying to wow somebody, I would definitely go check out Nature's Find breakfast sausage. Those were incredible. And if you haven't seen that video, check it out right up there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. We genuinely appreciate it. And if you enjoyed the content, maybe consider hitting that like button, subscribing for future content. And until next time, have a plant-based day.
Bye. Do 6-year-olds eat chicken fajitas and Philly cheesesteaks?
If they live in Philadelphia, they do. If you're 6 and you live in Philadelphia, wait, nope, scratch that. If you're 6 and you're watching this, where are your parents?
Today we're putting Alpha's all-day burritos to the food taste.
To the food taste test. No. These aren't your, it's 2 a.m. and I need a burrito and I'm gonna regret this in the morning.
6-year-old book.
6-year-old what?
Funk.
Oh.
Alpha Foods has a wide variety of frozen products like chicken strips, patties, breakfast burritos. Where's my breakfast burrito?
You should say the meatless made easy part.
Meatless made easy.
Say it differently.
Meatless made easy.
Better.
Meatless made easy.
Closer.
Meatless made easy.
Warmer. Nailed it. You're good. You're good. I was just messing with you on those last 3. They put pizza in a burrito. I put sausage in a Speedo. Hey, there you are. Thank you so much for watching today. We really appreciate it. And if you don't mind, could you drop a like? Subscribe if you're not. Check out last week's video, and we'll see you on the next one.